Hello everybody, here we are. What an exciting game we've got for you today. We've got Nyaga with the blue Wood Elves up against Mentos with the red Wood Elves. Team Poland, he's won the toss, he's thinking whether to kick or receive. They've got very similar teams, they've both got a tree, they've both got a strip ball dancer. Nyaga's got a sidestep dancer, Mentos has got a tackle dancer. 3 dodges compared to a dodge, a wrestle, and a sidestep. Oh, he's also got a leader. Also, Mentos has got more skills. Oh no, he's got a block and a wrestle. There's no block or wrestle on Mentos' team. I think I prefer Nyaga's team. That's probably closer to my team, which is probably why I prefer it. In fact, it's nearly exactly my team. I think my team has got... Oh, no, he's got sidestep on the catcher. I've got an extra dodge. I've got wrestle instead of block. I mean, all Wood Elf teams are pretty similar, right? But there's the odd little wrinkle you can give them. I don't think it makes much difference. Obviously, people will just prefer different things, and we'll never know which is the better builds, will we? But it's something people like to obsess about, seeing as it's something they've got complete control over. Exactly. Yeah. Maybe Mentos has like all of Team Poland on a conference call here, helping him out, giving him advices. Just a joke, of course. Nobody would ever do that in Blood Bowl. Maybe Team Poland is a teammate saying safe moves first at the start of every turn. Allegedly. No, that would never happen. So there is a dodger, you can hit the dodger here. This is nice use of his tackles. This is a defenseless player to hit, and gets the knockdown. Does nothing. You'll do nothing. He's going to have to hit the tree, right? Because it's too hard to get 3 dice on the lineman if you don't do that. So he's probably going to bring in assists and hit both of these and hit the tree. He is in range of getting stripped at the moment. By the way, could have done these moves before the blitz, right? Just quietly. Now he might just 2D with the tree, but this one could have come up to cover the dub skulls, right? Because he is a loner. That would have been a horrific dub skulls. Speak of the devil. So yeah, probably should have just moved this catcher there before making the tree hit. So a bit of a rubbish first turn for Mentos, wasn't it? He spent a reroll. Yep, and he moves that player there anyway. He spent a reroll and only got 1 knockdown. Pretty diabolical. But I think this must have been a brilliant coaching, because I'm sure he only had 3, so he spent the free one. Yeah. So not that bad. Not as bad as it would have been had it been a dub skull with the tree and just... There you go. Well, let's not get into it, Veritas. We're the forgiving type here at Team Fantastic, and it's all done and dusted now. Water under the bridge, as it were. There There is a sneaky player hiding behind the tree on both sides. Help. Seriously though, don't be like that. They're trying to trap the catcher, but the catcher can blitz this one and the catcher can dodge out, can't he? 150 euros, I am 99% sure. Which is quite a lot, isn't it? And I think there's about 1,000 people going altogether. So I really do think that getting 150 grand in. Right, we're Wenger bussing. Oh. No, missed the square there. Yeah, Big Lad Gaming. Yeah, there's lots of people. Lots of people at the Euro Bowl and the World Cup. You know, it gets a lot of people going. I think the World Cup was like 2,000 people. 2,000 people at the World Cup. Bit more variance at the World Cup with there being teams of 6 instead of teams of 8. Almost 2,500. There you go. Well, Bellacore. If they can only get you from one side, like if they can come around the back, this isn't good. But if they can only come in the front, i.e. this guy, right? Leap. If they leap in or dodge in, it's a 2 dice uphill. Like 2 dice your opponent, 2 dice your pick. Is the player doing this, because they'd have to dodge in another player to cancel the assist. So if this player was here, then it would work, because you'd have to go into one of these 4 squares, and so you'd have to dodge somebody in and then make it a 1 dice, or it would be 2 dice, their choice. As it is, if people do this with a weak backside, maybe you can come in the back and get a 1 dice still. But that's the idea, to protect against not just leap dancers, right? Like also just like just elves, right? Like dark elves and stuff. You can do it if you're scared of getting 1 dice by dark elves. Depends on the state of the game, but leapers. Also, things have changed a little bit nowadays, but that was historically the best thing against war dancers. That's pretty good. That's the knockdown. It's interesting, like, because obviously it's all right against strip ball, but you've got to balance the need to protect against the strip with the need to get penetration, because you do need some as elves, right? Like you can't just, you do have to be within 10 squares at least, so you do have to get through them. But then, what you really don't want to do is cage like this and then have to roll tons of dice on turn 7 to get in range and like not have a full cage. So this is a pretty strong defense from Nyaga, cutting off 2 halves of the team. He could just run back, but again, if he runs back, then he just gets deeper, doesn't he? He could tree blitz. Because he's going to go in and try and obviously the tree's there, so he doesn't want to reconnect around the tree either. But yeah, the catcher was the obvious hit there when a tackle dancer. But he just doesn't reconnect too well this way. Oh, Wotan, look, penetration is a footballing term that works perfectly for Blood Bowl. So, you know, what can I say? Only Tatoes. So yeah, he's just moving there. This is dangerous though, right? Because now he's got two people next to the cage, another one on the cage. He has to close the back here as well, if you ask me. He is closing the back. Yeah, so now that he's closed the back, now you can see, right? If this guy wants to leap in, any of the 4 squares he can hit him, he's got a defensive assist. So he'd have to leap this one in first. And it's now he's made it really hard to leap in as well, right? So it'd be a 3, 4, 5 plus leap in to cancel the assist, and then a 5 plus leap in to 1 dice him. So okay, now it's not. Now it's a 4 plus leap in. Wait, no. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? 4 plus leap in to cancel, and then a 4 plus leap in to hit. He might still do this, honestly, because the hit direction is so good with these players, you know, and these players. He's got so much stuff over this side that I don't hate the 4 plus 4 plus to strip here. He might go for it. Or he could just like go in with a catcher, right? This catcher could go for the 5 plus dodge in. And if it fails, you know, reset, like, you know, you can move, maybe move a couple of these first back here so you've got some kind of screen. I would consider going for the ball here. Probably want to put the wrestler there, right, to make it harder for them to catch. Maybe this guy as well. You are forced to start over every season in like the main ladder. I'm not sure. I mean, there probably are perpetual leagues, but they'll just be like, you know, private ones, so generally pretty small and like 1 game a week and stuff. Which is having a big think about this, Nyaga. I really don't hate going for it, but maybe I'm wrong. Especially if his tree had stood up, right? If the tree had stood up, that would have made things a lot better. I mean, if you're willing to put in the re-rolls, surely the double leap is better. Surely. Maybe not though, yeah. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not Rolex, yeah. Because it's another 25% chance to just outright fail, isn't it? Interesting. But like, you don't really want to put all your rerolls in anyway, do you? Is the problem. Because the 1 turn chance, there's no sidestep on this. On the red wood elves don't have any sidestep, so your 1 turn is actually pretty decent odds. So ideally you want to spend all 3 rerolls on a turn that wins you the game, whether that's a strip and recovery or whether it's a 1 turn. Do you know what was funny? It's not that funny. I've instantly built this story up too much by saying it was funny. But I've been to London. I went to London loads when I was a kid, but I went to London once when I was a grown-up. And when I was there, there was, we walked past, I went with my buddy, and we walked past the Rolex shop, and there was a Ferrari Enzo, which was like the best one at the time, parked outside it on double yellow lines, and I thought that was funny. Because, like, obviously, if you've got a Ferrari Enzo and you're shopping at Rolex, you don't really care about paying fines, do you? But I just thought it was funny. Do you think there's a gaping hole here? Do you think Mentos might take this space here, Mentos? Like, that's the problem with. Like, I don't like doing this as Wood Elves because. He doesn't have to balance the looking after the ball with getting forward, right? He just gets forward for free. Really weird to just let him get forward completely for free like this. Oh, he's even hitting the dancer. That's how confident he is in the freeness of forwardness that he's getting. Gets the full pow. And do you know what the funniest thing was? Do you remember if you're old like me, you probably used to watch Friends, and there was the episode where Joey had all of like the Porsche stuff on, and I swear to God, there was a dude with like, he was clad head to toe in like Ferrari stuff, and he was like hanging around the Ferrari. That really was funny. Three Italians in a British Blood Bowl stream. I don't think it's that odd. I think most streamers speak English, right? Like there's the odd French and Russian streamer that doesn't, but most streamers speak English in Blood Bowl. And yeah. It's funny that he's like stopped doing the Vengabus. Is he just gonna full meat cube this now? Like he's got 3 players, are they all just going in there? Or is he just letting him get stripped? Because there was no reason, like he didn't have to do this, right? These could have been one back. There could have been a player in and a player out. So you can make the H cage to make it a 6+ leap, yeah. So this makes it a 6+ leap, but I think it's maybe better to make it a 5+ leap uphill. I'm not sure which is better actually. Maybe the H cage is better. Also, you kind of cover more space by doing the Vengabus, right? Like you're controlling more space by having these guys back one. Signs. Oh, 3 Italians, that is odd. God. I mean, there might be other Italians not speaking, who knows? Who knows? I don't think I've been to Italy. Not that I remember. Lived in France for a bit like Dimmy. Actually lived in Germany for a bit. couldn't really. I don't play tabletop. I mean, I assume the level you were talking about, Blood Bowl. I don't know. I don't know what to think about tabletop. I'm gonna do the UKTC. I'm gonna do the UKTC with Davo, PC, and KFog. Not a bad team. And then I'll just see if I enjoy it. That's the main thing. That's step one. See if I even enjoy it, right? And if I don't enjoy it, then that's that. If I do enjoy it, then maybe I'll go again. It's Leeds. Oh, do you mean this weekend? The one in Leeds. It's Leeds. The UKTC is in Leeds. So I'll enjoy Leeds, right? I enjoy Leeds. Have a night out in Leeds. If I've lost all of my games and somehow the other three have as well, then I'm probably going to go out and get smashed in Leeds at whatever happens, to be honest. The last time I went out in Leeds, I was just like an old man. Like, my ears were hurting by how loud everything was. Whoa, glorious Rolex. All right. Well, maybe. Maybe one day, Rolex. Maybe one day. We'll see if I enjoy tabletop at the thing. Thank you very much for the offer. And we'll see if I enjoy UKTC. That is the big thing. He's coming here, right? Here. Maybe he should have rushed. Because this is a lot better than this. Is it? Maybe it's not a lot better. No, maybe it's not a lot better. It's funny, isn't it? Like, on a glance, it seemed a lot better, but maybe it isn't a lot better. Because this one's making it a screen there, isn't it? And this is making a screen here. Way. Tabletop. Yeah, there's lots of food porn from Rolex, I notice, in the Discord. But ooh, does he think this isn't a dodge to hit that guy? Maybe not. You could put an assist in here and blitz this guy and then 2+ everyone through, right? It's a bit risky, but you get everybody through super close, but you could just stay where you are as well. Staying where you are is fine, right? You're in range. You're hard to get stripped. You just bang things. This tree stayed down forever, hasn't it, by the way? Fulgidium. Fulgrimium. Gobbles. Second with Gobbles. Wow. Number one human coach in NAF, is that right? Is he going for it? Why did Dimmy only fake live in France? Because he just went there on holiday. He 3-2'd through with one. Okay. He's still got the H cage. Still fails to stand up. Oh my god. Is that 4 stand-up fails now? I saw a new rating. It was the DK ratings, isn't it? There's the DK ratings, and then there's like the yearly ratings, and then there's like the NAF, which are like very historical, aren't they? It's if somebody like, you know, somebody can hold that for a long time if they don't play the teams, right? I think K-Fog like hasn't played Woodies in quite a while, and he's like his top score is still Woodies. So it's a bit weird, the NAF rankings. But then, of course, people might have bad rankings with a DK system because they had a game with Goblins or whatever and did rubbish and then didn't finish second. Which you wouldn't expect to finish second if you used Goblins, would you? Yeah, there you go. So yeah, 2018. The NAF. NAF with a double F. That's what Super League should have been called, honestly, on Fumble. Fumble Super League should have been called the NAF League with double F. And then it would have been a funny little joke. Rather than calling themselves Super, but letting anybody... You can't call yourself Super and it not be a joke about the real Super League. Come on, man. Now it just looks sad calling yourself the Super League. Okay, so he's put the wall in to try and make Mentos do something. Yeah, he had to put that there. Yeah, probably had to do that earlier. Interesting, isn't it? A 1D would get everybody through for free. But maybe not far enough, because it's quite a far way to go. So yeah, maybe just blitz and something. It's turn 6. He could go central again. Like, he could centralise the ball and still have like stuff downfield to do things with and reconnect next turn. Who knows? You could maybe just fully side switch over here. But he wants to do it safely, doesn't he? He doesn't want to get stripped. Right, you went to exact square. Not bad. That'll do, Jim. That'll do.
I am here.
I'll all basically do nothing. I am here is just a classic, isn't it? My God. What a hero. What a hero Elliot is. How many squares left? That's the problem. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can get to there, but it's all a bit dodgy, isn't it? It's all a little bit dodgy. Rushes. Need double rushes. Pretty scary 1 in 36 is there. And there. Makes it. Oh, he cut the other corner and cast himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought he was just going to go there. And then, like, you know, maybe pull this guy back. But I guess he was going to try and dodge somebody else. 1, 2. But these two just haven't moved, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could have gone there for a start. Ball could have been 1 back, right? Ball could have been 1 back. He could have just moved there. And then he could have done that 1 dodge to here, and then he could have come back. You don't want to move him back, though. But now this is... This 5 failed. This is a disaster because the catcher can just run around for the assist. And the dancer can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rush. And the other one can leap or dodge through. Get it, come back, hand off. Pass. Oh, I've used this catcher twice. Run away, score. Like, you could try and get the POW and the recovery here. This one could dodge and rush to get the assist on. But you really want to use this one to 3D and then this one. I guess you've got a catcher out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I can maybe do something. Cut the corner into pieces. Yeah, that was a really funny corner cut, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess he was going to go there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then maybe double rush with the thrower. Get the knockdown. And puts that catcher on. Really needs it doesn't need the knockdown here, but it's really nice to get the knockdown on this catcher, I think. Yeah, just push him away. Maybe shouldn't have followed, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it probably shouldn't have followed there. Now he's probably got a leap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's probably got a leap now. Which isn't terrible, is it? But if he just hadn't followed, he could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, rush, which is obviously way better. Then rolling a 3. the absolute disaster of rolling a 3. Yeah, hitting from the front was better, but he would have had to have dodged around with this to cancel, right? He could have done, though. He could have dodged around and cancelled here, and then leapt in from the front, and then the ball would have come out there, wouldn't it? He would have, in fact, yeah, he'd have powered to here, and the ball would have been there, and then he could have just picked it up with the other dancer. So, I mean, that was a pretty unlucky scatter, mind. There's a good chance it was in the open with the scatter, and then this guy could have got it. So I didn't hate going out this way at all. Like, if you get the ball on the dancer, you've got to make him work for it at least, haven't you, in the sidestep dancer? Four plus leap, 5 plus pickup. Let's go. Is he going to go for it? Probably should. Fails the leap. Ball goes to the catcher. And he's probably thinking, why the hell did I do that? But, when he blitzed with the tackler? I hate that. Like, I know it's turn 7, but, like, what if he catches the scatter? Oh, he did. Like, block with the tackler, and then you can blitz with the stripper if you have to. Oh, I think that was a big mistake from Mentos. Like, I get the idea that you pow him and then you pick it up, or you pow and then you screen or whatever. But like, it was so dangerous that he could catch the scatter and then you haven't got your stripper to get it. Or him just not, you know, not powing, and it has also happened. It was a nice sidestep square though, wasn't it, into 2 tackle zones, one of which was a catcher. He can't chain this in, can he? No, not unless he has a second blitz. Wow. Mentos is in a bit of a pickle. That was weird, it was such a big side switch, wasn't it? Maybe he should have just pulled back a bit. I mean, this is horrific. Horrific for Mentos. I mean, it's Mentos's drive. And this is out the front. It's got to come out back here, right? Like, he's getting scored on at the moment. Mentos has got to worry about not having scoring threats, but not just instantly losing. It's probably better to keep it on the catcher right now, because he can just fully outrun the he can just fully outrun the dancer, right? The dancer just can't catch him. He double rushes. He can 3-2 away, double rush, and now the dancer cannot catch him. And then you've got these two can both leap out. These can dodge back. You can have a full screen. Right, there we go. Good, he's got something in the way. He's got something in the way. Now, what looks the best? Now, I went turn full Elliot there. I am here. Blitzing this dancer looks the way, right? Hand off and then fuck off. Because he can't catch you diagonally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rush, rush. If you're in Chun's column, the stripper can't reach you. So you can get to here. And then you can't get stripped. That's pretty strong. So this guy, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rush. Or just here, maybe. Yeah, it's not even a rush. Or even here. It's got to go somewhere to like defend against it all. I don't. But then also we could just base these guys. You could screen there. You could base that one. This one could dodge off, go somewhere. There maybe, and then this guy could go there or something. I don't know. It's interesting, isn't it? Super interesting. don't think that really helps. I guess it helps against the handoff. Okay. I'll try to say a little bit less about the options in future. I don't. Let's just see what they do and then say what they do rather than try to solve every turn a million times. There's things Nyaga can do here, isn't there, anyway? First of all, he needs to stand up his tree. Fail to stand up his tree for the 6th time. Yeah, it is weird, yeah. Alright, blitzes this one, which if he'd powered him would have cleared a tackle zone off of the dancer as well as making the leap better. Like, it still makes the leap better. It was guaranteed to make the leap better, but it also could have taken the tackle zone off him. And gives this dancer the leap out as well. Now to 4 plus handoff if he goes for the handoff. So he might just dodge out. Yeah, he's going to block her. I guess he's going to hand off to this guy, who can be unstrippable, right? But this dancer is a red tree. So this is like a 3-3-3-2. Okay, good. He's got a... No! I thought he should have got a scoring threat in, right? He should have just been there so he had a scoring threat, whatever happened. One of these linos wants to be a scoring... Oh my god, he's done it. He's rolled all the 3s. Does the handoff. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rush. Yep. So he has to be in Chun's column. Oh my god, he's gone for the sideline. Did he run out of time? Oh my god, Nyaga's run out of time in the first half. And this guy didn't act. So this guy could have gone like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like rush, and would have really shut things down. But he can't really get him, can he? Oh, he's sidestep. You can stand in front of him anyway. I don't think you can hit him. Oh, this guy can. On a 4-3-2. Yeah, this guy can hit him on a 4-3-2. Oh, which I probably shouldn't say because he might not spot it. It's horrible, isn't it? It's horrible because, like, you know, look, you have to assume that these people aren't watching the stream, and even if they were, they wouldn't be, like, you know, watching it, waiting for tips and be like, ah. And also, you'd imagine they'd see these things, but sometimes you just don't see things, right? Like, that's the problem with saying things like this, because, like, they could be in the stream and they could have not seen it and then see something that you see that they don't see. Like, you know, doesn't mean that somebody's bad or better or worse or whatever, right? Just sometimes you just don't see things. Blindingly obvious things. Sometimes you just tunnel vision and miss. Oh, really double wand. So there you go. But yeah, that I think that's what he's going to go for. I think he's going to go for the 4-3-2 and then 2D him. But now this is a catcher, so it's just a 2D score for Nyaga. Could it have been a 3D? Probably not. Well, there you go. Nyaga really in the driver's seat now. Yeah, I don't think anybody would be doing that, trying to get tips or anything. But it's just looks bad if, like, you say, oh, he could do this, and then he does it. You know, like that's. I just think some people would think it was bad, and some people have said things. So, oh my God, what is this? What is this? Holy moly! That's not how I defend a 2-turn, but who can say if it's good or bad? Is Nyaga gonna Daka? Is he gonna 1-turn? Maybe you could just 1-turn this, because you've got a sidestepper. You don't need to 1-turn, do you? Do you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, yeah, you would. I guess you could screen him. You don't need to 1-turn. You could maybe 1-turn, and if you don't, just run down and screen him. But you just run down and screen. It's free. You can just run down and be screened for absolutely free. Interesting. Like, I guess it's so weird. It's a good thing to bring to the table, isn't it? Like, because it's people are just like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know what to do against this. All men's LOS. Flip me. Wow, this is interesting, isn't it? Looks like a Daka. I like it. I like this. This is interesting, isn't it? I'll just get a 2D with block out of it, though. Maybe this is the new meta. 9 guys on the LOS with your dancers behind. New meta. Not bad at all. Actually isn't bad. Like, that's the stupidest thing, right? So just the next cage. Yeah, so I quite like the... Is this a symbol? I have the feeling that this is a symbol. Like a line with an arrow underneath. Anyway, that's almost something, isn't it? That's an interesting case, it's not bad. But yeah, it's a good point, Rolex. Yeah, the 0 time bank is wild. Nyaga has got to get his shit together quickly. Oh, that was the tree. And he hasn't done the safe moves first, has he? Naughty Mentos. Was this the best squares for these two? I don't think so. Was this the best 2 squares for these two? I don't think so. But he just wanted to bang, bro. And honestly, that's when the not safe moves first will bite you in the ass sometimes, right? 1 in 36 in this case, but if you keep doing it, you will get caught. Eventually. So it does matter. The safe moves first does matter in the long term. But you know, like we saw in the Devo game earlier, you can also do it the whole game and never a thing, right? Like there's a lot more to Blood Bowl than just safe moves first, right? It isn't just safe moves first, but it is important. Yeah, I don't hate it, Morg. It might be my go-to in Woody Mirrors, honestly. Like, this looks pretty horrible for Nyaga already. Like, even despite the dub skull from the tree. He's got 45 seconds left. He doesn't know what he's doing. The stripper and the tackle are both, like, super relevant because they're pushed right up. Absolutely rattled, yeah. Now he's moving with 20 seconds left. Oh my goodness, he's moving the cage with 20 seconds left. Oh my god, he's moving the cage with 20 seconds left. That's not what I would do if I was this slow. And he's snaked anyway, so it didn't matter. Well, there you go. Can you spot the 2 dice on the ball, lads? Immediate payoff for the all men's LOS. I don't know why he put him there. Because you have to hit from the bottom. We should have gone up there. Should have gone both. I don't understand that at all. Should have absolutely been here. A blockless block randomly. Okay, I'm beginning to hate everything about this turn. Like, that didn't need to be done first, right? You can just hit the ball, you didn't need to make that block. And for some reason you haven't cancelled this assist. You cancel, like, you can't go around the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rush. It's a dodge and a rush instead of just a free hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the fuck is he doing? That's appalling. I guess he just hasn't seen sidestep. And like he thinks he's pushing him back, but you're not pushing him back. So you should have just come in the back and had more movement left. Really weird. Like he's literally, it's in exactly the same situation if he'd gone in the front without rushing or anything. Well, Mentos is down to 2 minutes of his own time bank, so... He's in a bit of a pickle. And now I think he's only got one square left, right? Yeah. Whereas if he'd gone there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 or 7, he could have maybe he's like leapt and picked it up and dodged off. Picks it up, but how many movement has he got left? Just 1. Oh, has to do it. Flip me. Still hasn't moved these two. Could have just moved this guy to here, right? So he had some cover. But he's still dodging first, so he's definitely rushing with these guys. Or should have moved them first. And this guy as well. Could put him in there or like there and there. Try and trap these guys in a little bit. Player there. And in here something. Oh god, yeah, double rush. Wow. He really is rolling all the dice this turn, Mentos. All the rushes I quite liked here. Then you're screening with this guy. Like, there's lots of players here, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 players here. So screening those 7 players away from the rest of your team, I think was pretty good. So now it's a 4+ leap for a 2D. Like pretty much everybody did nothing. It's just a leap and a 2D. See what happens. In fact, he could even leap to there and then push him on the sideline. It's probably better, isn't it? Well, it is better. I don't know if you can leap adjacent. You could in Blood Bowl 2, couldn't you? I'm not sure if you can by the rules or if you can by Blood Bowl 3. Actually, what he could do, he could 3+ dodge, then 3+ leap. You could 3+ dodge, then 3+ leap, and that's maybe better than the 4+ leap, right? Because you've got to reroll them both then. Yeah. So that's right, isn't it? You could dodge there on a 3, and then leap there on a 3. That's got to be better than a 4+ leap, because you've got rerolls for both. Or just skulls. Okay, that's a 2+, and then this is a 3+. So my way, you could have gone for the recovery with a stripper afterwards. Whereas his way, he's all in on the catcher, on the stripper. Yeah, he could have just gone for the 4+ dodge, but I guess he's only got one reroll, hasn't he? So maybe the 4+ dodge was just, well, And maybe better, right? It's hard because the 2-3 is maybe not better if you've only got one reroll. It's interesting, isn't it? Well, now you might get both dancers served here. There's so many players for Mentos. Maybe he can serve both dancers. Oh, instant dub skulls out of rerolls. You've got to take the power. Don't even try and serve them now. Wow, what a game. Both players out of rerolls on turn 11. That's absolutely mental. The All Men's LOS has worked out incredibly for Mentos, really. Like, even though, you know, there's a long way to go in the drive, and they're both out of rerolls, he's got the ball off him, hasn't he? Like, that's... Oh my god, yeah, he's on 13 seconds. Oh wow, they've both got to play fast now. Holy moly. Thinking elves. Fails the dodge. Mental. Well, instant assist and then 2+ for 2D. That's all there is, isn't there? I guess technically the stripper could like try to leap and stuff, but that seems terrible without a reroll. If you didn't have rerolls, you could think about it, but you couldn't, could you? You've got to just 2D instantly. There's nothing to do except the instant 2D and then see what happens. It's the full power. And now you can think with your last minute. You know, you've got no safe moves, but your dodges are actually the safest things now, right? The 2+ dodges with dodge are actually your safe moves. I guess this 2D with block he can do, but then that pushes tackle onto... I guess it pushes tackle off this one. So I guess, yeah, I guess you can do that. And it might free him completely and give him a 2+ with dodge. Or you can just do the 2+ with dodge first, I guess, yeah. Duh. Duh. And then push him away. Ignore me, I'm brain dead. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try and get him out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, you don't want to roll too many dice, right? Just get out the dancer if you can. Oh, hate that. He did it with the a non-dodge player. I would have just tried to get the dancer out active, right? Get him up and active for next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you get the dancer there, he's up and active for future turns. What a wild game. This tackler is miles away here, Mentos. He needs to get this dancer relevant. Funnily enough, now we're seeing safe moves first. Right now, now neither side has rerolls. They're suddenly doing safe moves first. Quite liked keeping that dancer at least a little bit tied up, seeing as Nyaga didn't stand him last turn. Oh, is he going to blitz the dancer? No, because it wouldn't, okay. He's going to blitz him, which doesn't clear a tackle zone. And like, hitting the dancer doesn't clear a tackle zone either. It's go for the 4+ pickup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the 3+ handoff, and then potato to victory. No, dancer comes in. He does sidestep. Maybe he shouldn't have. Oh, then he would have got the scatter, so. Oh, it's still on him. So if he doesn't, then it gives Mentos the option to scatter it, which could be bad for him. He doesn't. Does Mentos go for the scatter? Probably. This has got it's got 3 great results, right? And this one's positive, and these could be positive if they fail the catch. So, yeah. Oh no, he doesn't go for the scatter and then runs out of time with the catcher still to act. Oh dear. And now he can just 2 dice the catcher and then 2+ pickup. Oh man. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, maybe Nyaga ran out of time and then Mentos ran out of time. Maybe they both ran out of time on that. Yeah. They both ran out of time. Amazing. Oh. Okay, not what I would have done. How come they're both so slow? Because it's a stressful game, isn't it? With lots on the line and lots of thinking to do. It's not like your typical ladder, bang people out, hope for the best kind of game, is it? But he probably should have been trying to... I really like blitzing this guy. So now he's going for the 3+ pickup, 3+ handoff. Makes the pickup. Makes the handoff. 20 seconds to score. Goes 2-0 up. And there you go. Almost certainly a win for Nyaga now. But you know, Surveillance really made it tight at the end of my game, so Mentos can score a 1 or a 2 turn here and really take it to him. I mean, Mentos has still got 4 turns, so we could just 2 turn and then turn him over and score in 2. But the fact that he's set up like this means you could just go for the 1 turn, right? You could think about it. You could think about the 1 turn here. This game is max 16. No, it's not max 16 more minutes because you still get the chance to like use dodge and stuff. You get 30 seconds free each turn to use also the setup the setups. So they could the more the more touchdowns and the more like kickoff events. Some kickoff events take 2 minutes, right? Like quick snap and stuff. But then also like if it's 30 seconds, you get 30 seconds per opponent. Oh my god! Plus there can be an extra turn like blitz and have an extra 2 minutes. And I don't know if you can spot the weak link in this screen, but yeah. Can't really blame Mentos for this, right? He's 2-0 down. He's got to go put everything in the 2-turn score. But there's an argument, I guess, for blitzing this one, so then the push is good enough, isn't it? 1, 2. Then he could just do it 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then he could go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think you just got to hope for a POW. It sucks that you can't use dodge. Like if you could use dodge, this would be over. But if you're putting a player there and then POW him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's just moving someone over there. Interesting. I guess you work out who you need to move first, and then you do your blitz. Like you have to blitz, and he does get the POW. A full POW. It wasn't the tackler. He doesn't even have the tackler. That was pretty lucky then, wasn't it? Really lucky getting the full POW, because the both down would have meant dodges without dodge. And then you can just have a catcher next to him. Oh, the catcher's catching it because he's got sidestep. Oh, okay. Yeah, the sidestep's pretty good. I would have probably moved... In that case, what I would have probably done is not moved all of these guys and had... Oh my god, he just 1D'd him. I guess he was thinking he needed other things to react, but... Yeah, I wouldn't have had this, right? I would have had the dancer back there, and then this catcher here, so that if you get POW'd, you can sidestep between them. It would have been really nice sidestepping between them, wouldn't it? But yep, just hope your opponent 1Ds for no reason. I guess he was thinking he needed the players to like one turn, or to break away or something, or maybe he just. Mine's completely gone. Lots of things happen in a game of Blood Bowl. Could go there. I mean, he could just keep it and stand here, right? And even if he gets powered, he just sidesteps back. No reason to score now, I guess, for Nyaga. Wow. Oh my god, he did the handoff without any rerolls. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't having a go at him. Like, I've been in these games and I know how stressful it is and stuff, and how you don't think, and then, maybe he thought this guy will assist and then I'll blitz, and then he just blitzed. I've done that loads of times. I think everyone's done that, right? You think, I'll move this guy and then I'll blitz him, and then that's it. Oh my god. Cats. I mean, finally a Kaz. There have been very little damage on either side, has there? Right, dodge in, long bomb. To like, you probably can't even get the catcher. Maybe the dancer, maybe the lino. Yes, free the lino. And then maybe you can long bomb to this lino here. In fact, you can long bomb to the... No, you probably can't reach the catcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The problem is you probably can't reach this catcher to throw to the catcher. So you're probably going to have to throw to him. You might not even be able to reach him. You might have to do another dodge. Oh my god, he's done the rolls. He's picked it up. I think he's gonna have to throw to this one. I think he's gonna have to throw to this one, honestly. He's rolled a 1. Oh my god. Ah. Well, some safe moves. And then a 2+ to win. And the some safe moves is like 2. I guess you could try dodging the other dancer, the sidestepper, but he doesn't go anywhere super relevant, so it's just adding more risk, I think. Makes the pick up. Gets the 3-0. And now it is over. Now Mentos would need a timeout and a 1 turn, and then a blitz, and then another blitz. So it's technically not over. He needs timeout, blitz. Timeout plus a successful 1 turn. Timeout, successful 1 turn, blitz. So honestly, Nyaga should have set up anti-blitz setup here. And anti-blitz, anti-1 turn setup. Because there was a chance. There was a chance of a 1 turn into blitz. Or I guess 3 timeouts. 3 timeouts, I guess, was also a possibility. But yeah, ridiculous. You know, realistically, there was no chance. Just going to play out the last couple of turns. That was a hell of a game, wasn't it? Much closer than the 3-0 would make it look. Yeah, nearly happened versus Surveillance, right? Surveillance got the 1 turn into timeout, which gave him a chance versus me. So like that was way too close for comfort. And also I'd mentally finished the game, right? And then I had to get back into the game. So I don't think I played the last 2 turns well at all versus Surveillance. But yeah, things did. Yeah. The timeout was wild. Yeah. I mean, you can just end the turn here as Nyaga, but I guess he's gonna play it out. It's funny how people do things like, you know, they're winning 3-0, but they try to win 3-0 instead of 3-1, right? Or they're losing 2-0 and they try to lose 2-0 instead of 3-0 and stuff. It is funny, like, because, you know, you could just end the turn. I don't think you need the practice of, you know, what do I do to stop a 2-turn here? I'm maybe, like, I guess, you know, technically it is practice, so it's like not bad, but it just seems like a bit of a waste of time. I guess they're both solving puzzles, aren't they? One's trying to score and one's trying to defend. If anything, you could refuse to play this to not show your cards to your opponent, right? You could just not. There'd be some value in not defending, in solving the puzzle, but then not rolling the dice. Because now, in game 2 and 3, Mentos will be like, so this is what he'll do if I try a 2-turn. So, like this. Interesting, isn't it? I used to show my cards to like gloat and stuff in poker sometimes, but then I just stopped, and then I just decided I'll never reveal anything. But there can be value in revealing what you want to reveal as well, right? Like, he could have made a hash of defending this, so that then Mentos would think, ooh, he didn't defend the 2-turn very well. I'll try and 2-turn next game and stuff. So like, there's that sort of thing you could do as well, I guess. I think it was worth dodging to make it with tackle. It's like getting the knockdown was so good, wasn't it? Just the pass. And he double ones the pass. Well, that kind of summed up Mentos's night. That kind of summed up Mentos's night. Yeah, no, but I mean, like, you know, it's just funny. Like, you know, people do it in progression and in leagues as well, and it's like, you know, it's just kind of weird because, like, especially in progression, you know, protecting your team is the most important thing, and you'll see people, you know, risk their players' lives to lose 2-0 instead of 3-0 and stuff, and it's very strange. Yes, I shall validate. It is done. There you go. So 3-0, not a concede either. Like, you know, this could have been 1-1 and then a concede or whatever, but that was an actual 3-0. Unbelievable. You know, will Mentos recover mentally? Who knows? 3-0. Absolute drubbing, but, you know, a lot of dice in a Wood Elf mirror. I don't think he'll be too down on himself after that. It was really close, despite it being 3-0. So yeah, funny old game, isn't it? Funny old game, Blood Bowl. You can see all the dice and percentages there, and loads of skulls from Mentos. Loads of skulls from Mentos. Nearly as many skulls as pushes. But then, you know, like little things you could have done, right? Like doing safe moves before the tree block and stuff, and they do add up over hundreds and thousands of games. But ultimately, he was a bit too loose with the cage, wasn't he? He did that swing around, and that cost his offensive drive. And then defensive drive, the dub skulls from the tree really hurt him. And then the blitz after 2-0 down. I mean, you can't defend against a blitz when you're 2-0 down. So, fair enough. His pass was 0 out of 4. Nice passer, mate. Where'd you get him? Right, there you go. Hell of a first game. Congratulations to Nyaga. Commiserations to Mentos. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And stay fantastic.